Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Marvel Legends review, and today we have from the Marvel Retro Wave, or whatever these are called, we have, or vintage, I don't know, Marvel's The Wasp. And this is one I was much looking forward to get. It's been out for a while, I think it's from 2019 or when, something like that. Anyway, here we have her little story. Let me adjust it. Many criminal masterminds have underestimated the diminutive dynamo Wasp, only to find themselves on the receiving end of her bioelectric sting. So, that's what they say about the Wasp. Her artwork is a bit peculiar. I don't like that much the angle, the choices. I mean, the pose is cool and everything, but there has been artwork I prefer from this retro wave. Doesn't, it's just a critique, of course. All these artists, I can only admire them because they are really good. Anyway, so let's get her out of the packaging. Just give me a second with it. I'm almost there. So there we have the wings, which you can see have this texture, and they have like a metallic pinkish violet thing. I don't know if it's paint or if it's like part of the plastic. And there we have the start of the show, Wasp herself. Sorry, it's getting dark. I'll try to be quick with this review because it just happened. And we have this mini Ant-Man figure, which is a static one, but it's really nice. So, the figure. I just wanted so badly to have this head sculpt. I have a bit of misfortune. Let me adjust this a bit. I'm a bit misfortunate or unfortunate that the lipstick is a bit misplaced, like a millimeter upwards, and it should be just where it should be, you know. Anyway, yeah, it's getting dark and I didn't prepare any kind of lighting. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I'll finish this, we'll pull this through. The body, it's nice. I don't know which one exactly it is, but she has, yeah, she has some curves. Anyway, it's a bit exaggerated, but I just like it, and so sorry not sorry, you know. She has these arrows here. Also, the paint on mine is not flawless. It has a bit of dirt here and there, or you know, like paint a bit out of place or a bit scraped, but it's okay. It's a $20 figure. It's not the end of the world or something like that. Now, she comes with these two little holes, which are for the wings, of course, which come with this kind of pegs. and if I remind it properly, the wings have quite some movement, but we'll check that in a second. Let's go first with the articulation. The head is on a ball joint. She has a bit of lollipop, if you can see there, but it's fine because she doesn't look bad from the front. From the side is still okay. You can see already, like, yeah, but there have been worse cases. She's fine, and I really like this head sculpt. Yeah, so she has a bit of attitude because of the lollipop. It allows all of that. The head can go back that much. It's good for flying poses. It can go that much to the front, I mean all the way down, like even totally broken, you know. It's like she has all the movement, even all the movement you don't even need, but just to make sure they gave us all the movement. Now the diaphragm joint has a really good, it has a nice range to the front. Of course we could have more, but it's good for the mold or whatever. She can go back just a little bit, but it's good, and combined with the head you can really do the flying things. She has quite a silhouette. The arms can go all the way around. They can adjust, they can even close to the front because of the shape here. She can really, if she had her little stingers, she could do really like, she can put the hand in front of her face, kind of, you know what I mean, like she can have a close arm flying pose. The arms can also go all the way out like that. Of course then you end up with a ball here, which is not that natural, but it's fine. I mean, she has really nice shoulder range, no butterfly joints or anything like that, but yeah. Now the elbows, I don't know if that's misplaced. Yeah, it is. Sorry, let me just turn it around. That's the way it should be. This one as well. Yeah, the elbows can go over 90 degrees, which is really nice. And we saw the diaphragm already. The legs can spread just like 45 degrees kind of thing. No, over it, like, yeah, something between 45 and 90 degrees. You have thigh cut. The legs can go kind of 90 degrees to the front. It starts to go sideways, but I like the figure that much that I won't complain in this case. She can do whatever she wants. That's your knee range. It's a bit limited because of the way they cut here. They could have made it rounder, like they could, yeah, it could be better, but it's okay. Thigh cut both sides, I mean both legs. The feet can go that much to the back, that much to the front, which is not much, but it's something. Almost nothing actually, just one little click. And they have they are stiff. I don't want to force them, but yeah, they have ankle rocker, and it's one of the better ones. It's not the best one, but it's there are worse. Now we give her wings by just plugging them here. You can enjoy the view for a moment. And now we have a proper Wasp. Hmm. Anyway, I'll try that later because otherwise we'll never end this. We have the wings they can swivel like this. They can open like this, and we have this one wing. They can go all the way around. You can go in directions and openings, and I think they have all you need for posing these wings. Yes, of course he gets heavy because of the plastic, the amount of plastic on the wings, and yeah. So I'm sure you can balance here, but I would spend a lot of time here doing that, and we don't want to waste our precious time. I'll just bring the wings to a kind of a neutral pose. Now she's very back heavy. Anyway, please stand somehow. There you have her. And now for size comparison, maybe this will be my worst lit video ever, and I'm very sorry about that. Now today I'm really sorry about this. Here we have Shadow Star in a pose. Here we have Lady J, which is in a similar height. They are like the same height, I would say. And maybe I can swap heads. I like Lady J's head, but I will check how that looks like, what that looks like. Let me check with Destro. Destro is obviously, well, you can see he's taller. And yeah, I'll just bring Flint in just because I have him here. He's also taller. Anyway, that's today's review. Marvel's Wasp from the retro Marvel Legends, or whatever those are called, is a very nice one, good looking and all of that. And yeah, I recommend you get her. I think the face sculpt, we forgot to compare with mini Ant-Man here, which yeah is the smallest of all of them. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you liked it, the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, ciao. And just in case you were wondering how that looks like, I think it looks nice. Just the sad thing, it's a bit too loose for this ball joint in Lady J's neck. But it's not like extremely loose. I mean, it is, but if you can fix that with some nail polish or tack or whatever you use. And actually, I don't know if you can see it because of my terrible lighting today, but the skin tone is very close. I don't know if it matches perfectly, or it's at least very close, but this is something you can definitely do if you want to. And now we also have this thing. Now this head is a tight fit, and this looks a bit yeah, I don't know, she looks a bit I won't say it in camera, but yeah, she doesn't look as feminine as before, according to the old standards, you know, for us people who grew up reading or reading comics or collecting the cards in the early 90s, late 80s, you know, all of that. Anyway, that was just a little extra. I'll leave her with her original head and with my terrible lightning. Sorry about that, really. Won't do that again, I swear. And yeah, I like Lady J like that, better than in the other body. But yeah, just in case you were wondering, you can swap their heads and get some results. See you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.